Spinosaurus was not nerfed. I'm the cosplaying paleontologist, PhD, here to protect you from misinformation. Now, unfortunately, there wasn't an animatronic Spinosaurus, so I had Shinji step in for us today.
No one's gonna believe this, Miss Mizzano.
Good point. You paleo memers joke that every time a new article comes out, Spinosaurus gets weaker and T-Rex gets stronger, but these articles couldn't be further from the truth about how us paleontologists perceive Spinosaurus. Get out of my shot, Shinji. Jesus. What really happened to Spinosaurus? You saw them unalive a T-Rex in Jurassic Park 3, but now Jurassic Park Wiki is saying that they can't even swim? What happened to this animal? My dear Dino Nugget, that's why you can't believe everything you read on the internet, and that's why you need to make sure that your source is coming from hardcore scientific evidence and not some dinosaur fanboys on Reddit. The image that most people have of Spinosaurus is the Spinosaurus from Jurassic Park 3, which, like I said, was a menace and unalived a T-Rex. But this is not how paleontologists saw Spinosaurus back then. At the time of the recording of Jurassic Park 3, the only Spinosaurus skeleton we had was extremely incomplete. And not only that, but it had been destroyed in World War II. So scientists took baryonyx, which is a much more recently found Spinosaurus, and basically kind of filled in the gaps of the Spinosaurus skeleton with the baryonyx skeleton so that they could reconstruct what Spinosaurus would have really been like. The Jurassic Park movie based their reconstruction of Spinosaurus on this reconstruction in terms of the overall look of it. I want you to look at the title of the paper that described baryonyx. Yup, even when Jurassic Park 3 was written, we knew that Spinosaurus and their close relatives pretty much only ate fish. So after the movie, we found more bones of Spinosaurus, and these bones allowed us to reconstruct what Spinosaurus would actually be like. It was a fish-eating theropod dinosaur with a lower bite force than T-Rex that could swim in shallow water, and it was probably semi-aquatic. Paleo fans saw this news and came to the conclusion that the hyper-carnivore Spinosaurus from Jurassic Park 3 all of a sudden couldn't swim and only ate fish, and it was weak. It was nerfed! Why is Spinosaurus nerfed? Spinosaurus didn't get nerfed. We were just able to learn what this animal was actually like instead of projecting a bunch of weird human fantasies onto an animal that's been dead for millions of years. This weak bite force of Spinosaurus was still 12,000 newtons, so this animal could still crush your bones and tear you in half in one bite. And this lower level of bite force combined with its spear-like teeth configuration actually allowed it to close its jaw a lot more quickly, so it could eat you faster than a T-Rex. We've even found the teeth of Spinosaurus in the vertebrae of pterosaurs, so they definitely would have hunted larger animals too, not just fish. Like and follow if you want to know about the actual science of dinosaurs.